women use about 600 of them a year as an average. A silicone case. Hello, I'm Kristen. So the product I'm going to introduce today is the world's first customizing menstrual cup, MORECUP. How much menstrual pads do you use every month? During menstruation, which is about a week a month, women use about 600 of them a year as an average. How can one person consume that much? Doesn't it feel like such a huge amount when you actually hear 600? This actually means that each person is throwing away 600 pieces of plastic and other hygienic products per year. The best substitute to solve these environmental problems is the menstrual cup. So when I first heard about MORECUP, I felt like it'd be really helpful to the environment and also the economy. Women will buy a lot of menstrual pads and tampons once they get their period, and they will naturally agree with how much trash and waste come after using it. Well, I know I couldn't really help it, but still, I felt guilty every time. But the only concern I had was that it seemed quite difficult to use and quite hard to find the right size for the first try. So I chose MORECUP without any worries because it is known as the product for beginners for menstrual cups who actually don't know their own size. Shall we open and check what's inside the box first? So the first thing you can see is a paper box, but I'm relieved to hear that this paper box is eco-friendly. So it comes with a silicone case, which looks like an electronic device. Usually menstrual cups come in a normal fabric pouch, but MORECUP comes with a solid silicone case. So it'll be very hygienic because you can simultaneously sanitize both the cups and the cases with hot water. And there's a menstrual cup in here too. So the menstrual cup seems to be similar with the regular ones that you find anywhere else. But you can see that there are 3 rings here at the entrance. And this is where you can adjust the size. And there are also an exclusive cutter and brush included. So you use the brush when you clean it and the cutter to adjust. And I'll show you how in just a moment. Every person has different hand sizes and shapes. The vagina of women are different. So what happens if you use a menstrual cup that doesn't fit? If it's too big, there's a risk of getting internal injuries. But if it's too small, it'll start to leak because it won't fix with the wrong size. This is exactly why I was hesitant about buying menstrual cups in the first place. I can't even try it before I buy it. And if it doesn't fit, I have to throw it away. I bought menstrual cups for the environment, but if I throw unused menstrual cups like that, it's no use. MORECUP has solved all those concerns about the size. Here's the way to use MORECUP. First, try the large size, which is an original and average size. If it fits you well and you don't feel uncomfortable, you can keep using it semi-permanently. However, if you are having an abdominal irritation and feeling uncomfortable, then change it to a smaller size, medium. But just notice that anyone can feel some discomfort when using menstrual cups for the first time. So I recommend you to refer to the size table and adjust it. Just stretch the gap between the 2 size rings and use the cutter to cut it clean off. You won't be able to mess it up. For those who wanted to try the menstrual cup like me, but having too many concerns about it, especially for the size, the answer is MORECUP. Personally, I really like MORECUP, so I want to suggest to give it as a gift to my friends who are still hesitating. I hope you guys can have a comfortable menstrual period with MORECUP without any more concerns.